Yo, what up everybody? Quick thing before the video starts. I do apologize for coughing throughout the video. I am a bit ill, but still trying to put like the best content out there for you guys to learn and improve. For everybody new to the channel, I'm a pro CS2 player who played for Into the Reach at a top 30 HOT level, and I do individual coaching sessions for people wanting to improve. If you want to climb ranks and gain elo, join my Discord community in the description. Other than that, guys, enjoy the video, like and comment. Stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, and sorry, I'm a bit ill, so I'm gonna cough a little bit, so if that's fine.
Yeah,
Just
don't worry. Yeah.
alright. So let's start with pistol run. I'll like skip through if I don't see anything, but everything here is all fine. You get info, and they're just going out A. You're flanking. Alright, didn't get to do much. I was watching this round, and I'll stop exactly when you made a mistake. So like this is good that you went for the refrag right here. I like that you jumped as well, pushed, and then you realize, okay, there's another guy here. And what I don't like that you're doing is like,
Yeah.
I feel like you're overcommitting. So look, as soon as you get this kill right here, you just spotted the guy, and plus you hear them running right here. So you have all the information. Look, you have a smoke and the molly, everything on you. I feel like much better instead of just widening this and fighting two angles. You're fighting this guy and you're fighting this guy at the same time. I feel like you should just like either molly and then smoke instead of like recommitting. Because right now, look, you're solo B, right? If you die right now, the round's pretty much over. Does that make sense? So
Yeah.
I feel like
Yeah.
you should right here. You realized, okay, there's another guy here. I think here you should have been using your utility. So right now, what I would do, as soon as I get behind this wall, I smoke off, and then I smoke, or I just smoke off straight away, and then I like reposition. Here, I felt like, I mean, you have an option to peek as well, but you could have peeked like right like this. You didn't have to wide out all the way like this. Does that make sense? Because if you wide out like this, you're exposed to two angles at the same time. So if you just
Yeah. I understand.
peeked a little bit shorter or used your utility, like right here, you just peek this guy and you go back in. You swing a little bit too wide for my liking. And then yeah.
Yeah, I understand. Especially I go closer to the wall.
Yeah.
Makes it easier for the enemy
Yeah,
to shoot
exactly.
further.
Yeah.
Like,
So in that situation, I'll just use util and then try to play a little bit smarter, or I'll just take like a little a smarter peek. So not like this, but maybe just like
yeah.
this, and then fall back, whiff on them. Yeah, right here. Yeah, I mean, shit happens, you know. You were in a good position, you just missed him in the back, right? Or
Yeah.
let's see. Okay, here I like that you're like not like standing still, but you're always moving. I like this, but the problem here is, you spot one guy with your jiggle peek, and then you go for the peek. I put it slow motion. So you spot him here, you go for the peek. Okay, you miss. And then what I don't like is that instead of like tucking back in and taking another fight, you kind of go out in the open. And then what happens is instead of getting a free easy kill really quickly, you start overcommitting. So look, you miss the first shots, and then you overcommit too much. Does that make sense? Like what you should be doing is peeking, getting one quick kill, falling back. Right here, you took way too long in an open area like this. Does that make sense? So
Yeah.
instead of like strafing out, you committed to the spray. You crouched as well, so you're like a static target. I'll show you how it looks like from their screen. It's like such an easy kill for them. So look, they're just peeking. He sees you. Right here, you do a good peek. After you should have just went behind this wall, either used your smoke or taken a one-on-one fight. Here, you decide, I'm just gonna go out in the open, and I think you didn't even stop. You see, you're kind of shooting and moving as well. Right here. So your aim just goes
Yeah.
everywhere. You didn't stop on
Yeah.
time, and you peeked too wide. So now both these guys can peek you. Like you see how long you're standing, like in the same angle. So it's like a really bad habit, and yeah, you just get traded. So
Understand. Yeah.
in that situation, yeah. Sorry. Go ahead.
Yeah. Don't worry. I just thought when I peeked, I was like, oh shoot, he saw me.
Mhm.
Then I tried to get the timing to peek him again, and while not getting him, trying to get away from the position so you can't molly or whatever, so I can reposition to make it
Mhm.
hard of him to know where I am.
Yeah, I see
Yeah.
your point, but it's just like you took for that to happen, you need to have like really good aim and like spray. But here, what happens is you run out, you don't stop on time, so you miss your first bullets, and then you kind of overcommit to spraying. And if you're like standing here for like 3 or 4 seconds, by the time you're fighting this guy is already right here, ready to peek. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So you need to be like, if you want to do this play, yeah, but you have to have the aim for it as well. You have to be like killing people really quickly, because if you're staying here spraying too much, you're just gonna get peeked, double peeked like this. And if anything,
Yeah.
man, if you're scared that he spotted you, you can just either smoke yourself off. You don't have to like cross dry like this if you were scared of getting like sandwiched here. Does that make sense?
Yeah, it's true. Especially
Yeah.
I think
Yeah.
I got a full build as well.
Yeah, exactly. Ooh, the fuck? That was crazy. And also here, one more thing, look. The reason you didn't kill this guy as quickly is, I'll show you. Sorry. Alright, so here you spot him, and then look. You see, you didn't stop on time. If you pay attention to where your bullets go.
Yeah.
Look, okay, you do a counter strafe and pay attention to where your bullets go on the second peak. Right here. You see, you didn't stop, so your bullets just go everywhere. You didn't stop on time, and then you overcommit and you get double peaked.
Ah, yeah.
Okay, here, if you I can teach you a good pop flash here. Instead of like doing this one.
Yeah, I could stop here and throw it over the wall.
Yeah,
the wall,
there's a good line up here. But here, what I don't like is like, if you want to do this play, what I don't like is like you're flashing for the guy and then you're running with him. If you want to do this play, you should be with your teammate, and then a third player, like the rotate player, this one, should be flashing for you. Because here what happens is this guy runs by himself, dies, and then you're far and you like run up to trade him. But by the time your teammate dies, he's already ready for the next peak. Does that make sense? So if you want to do an
Yeah,
aggressive
yeah.
play, you want to have two people running and somebody flashing. You don't want to be doing it like this.
I know exactly. It's just that it's a solo queue game.
Yeah, I
And
know. But
like I
even
wanted to go connector, and then I saw this guy running dry towards two
yeah.
yeah, two enemies, and they've been there 2 to 3 guys every round, and I was like, oh, what are you doing?
Yeah, I feel like
Just wanted
here
to support him with a
you should have just
quick
flashed,
flash.
and then being like you flashed, and then you just stop here. If he dies, you just resmoke, and then like focus con.
Yeah.
I didn't like that you flashed, and then you like went here, jumped on this wedge, and then taken a fight here. But if you look how you did it, I'll show you. So first of all, you get blind, and then you're full blind, peeking this guy right here. Like not full
Yeah.
blind, but like semi-flashed, right? So, and by the time you jump on this wedge, he's already shooting you. So you're in midair and he's already shooting you. So I felt like here, you just leave this guy to die because he's like doing a little bit trolling. You flash for him and then use your utility. I feel like this, you don't need to like run from here to like help him. I feel like you just use the smoke and then try to search for a kill here or like play passive, you know? I feel like this was like really.
Yeah, basically given up the side.
Yeah, and then here as well, I think you had enough time to run away. So here you miss. And here I felt like you actually had enough time to get away. But maybe you were thinking that you didn't have time? I just don't like
I think so, yeah.
just don't like that you're dying with like all of this util on you, you know?
That's absolutely true, yeah.
Yeah. Then if you notice at the end there, you move and shoot again. Look. Oh, I missed it. Hold up.
Yeah. Yeah, I saw it at the last.
Yeah? And in burst of motion. Like right here, you're kind of like moving and shooting. So that like I feel like if you didn't move and like killed, like just committed to the kill, to the fight, you would have killed him. But here you're like moving back and shooting. So like your aim just goes everywhere. Your teammates kind of just die. You didn't get to do much. I like that you're taking in space here. So 4v3, you're trying to get some space for your teammates. You peek mid, and then you're probably gonna flank, right? Yeah. Okay, the kill was good, but maybe a little bit. If this was an AK right here, you would have died here. Because look, you see, you're kind of maybe a little bit overcommitting to the crouch spirit there. If this was an AK, I feel like you would have lost that fight.
Okay. Yeah, probably.
What you want to be doing every time you crouch peek, you want to peek, crouch, get a quick kill. You don't want to be like moving and shooting while you're crouched, especially. Kill the Hopper. 2v1. And I feel like these pre-fires you're doing is just a waste of your bullets right here. Like first off, you should have reloaded, right? You're peeking with 8 bullets, then you waste all of them. So look, now you're peeking to this guy with 5 bullets. I feel like here, look, you still have full util, right? You could have maybe smoked out, you could have done anything. But in this situation, I'd probably save. But right here, these little pre-fires you're doing, you're not actually like pre-firing anything. Does that make sense? It's like,
Okay, yeah.
because look right here, pay attention to where you're actually pre-firing. Okay, this like you were seeing this.
Yeah.
Does it make sense? Then you see you're not stopping on time. See you're trying to pre-fire, but you're shooting the wall because you're moving. So your bullets go everywhere. And then look, you have 5 bullets. You had 8 when you peeked. So if somebody peeks you right now, you're not gonna have enough bullets to kill him. Right here, you're shooting walls. You know, it doesn't really make sense. So like just using your bullets for no reason. And then you do like a slow peek, and then it's like such a free kill right here. What I would do is probably let me spec you. Like right here, I'd reload. Then I'd probably bounce the smoke off this, and then I could actually have some space to work with. But right here, what I don't like is, see, he kind of sees you first, if that makes sense. Like, does that make sense?
Oh, yeah. Easy kill, yeah.
Yeah. So what you want to do is you want to reload, you want to counter strike everything, and then you like wide swing this. Like I feel like you should have peek this, peek this, peek this, peek this, and then once you're here, you like wide this, so the upper has like a really hard time killing you. Here you're kind of like peeking the far wall, and this is like a right height peek for him, so he's gonna see you first. You know?
Yeah.
So you're like super not ready for him, and your crosshair is like in the wall as well. So yeah, and just no chance. And I feel like you don't stop on time or something, because like all your bullets just go. Let me see again. Yeah, you didn't stop on time, bro. You see this? Look, I'll play it again. That's why your first bullet accuracy sometimes just not where it needs to be. You're peeking. Let me see your. Yeah, you didn't stop on time. You see, your bullets kind of went. Your bullets went. Where is it? First of all, your bullet went into the wall, and then you know, like in cartoons, it kind of went like this around them, like you know. So yeah. So like one habit that's really fucking you over is that you're not stopping on time when you're doing these counter strafes. So that's like a thing we need to fix instantly, because like you should have had 3. Like right now you should be 8 and 6. No, sorry, this is not you. 5 and 6, not 2 and 6. Because like this kill, he's not expecting you, and you have like the advantage here, and you just don't stop on time. You see, your boat goes here, it kind of goes around him, and then yeah. So that's the thing we need to fix like instantly. That's like what's fucking you over right now, that mechanic. Oh, bye.
Yeah.
Let's see. What the fuck? Okay, never mind. Why does it look so weird, the view model? Here.
Yeah, I remember this.
The way you want to jiggle is, let me show you. Not like this, but you want to be on left side like this. Not.
Yeah.
So, and I feel like it's really good to use your utility early in con. Do you know why? Because as a T-side player, let's say you're starting default, you peek this, you see, oh, the CTs haven't smoked, they haven't mollied. That means we're just going to take the space for free. So it's really important to condition the T's by either smoking or mollying early rounds. So they don't just like, if you don't use utility here, the T's are always going to take the space. Because con is really important on this map.
Yeah, okay, I understand. So they're like more cautious, but oh, there's someone.
Yeah, so if they smoke util, you delay them, and if you don't throw any util, they're just going to run up like this. Look, I bet this guy sees there's no smoke, and he's literally going to run plus W. He sees no smoke. Oh, okay. I'm just gonna take this for free. You see, he's like super aggressive, super confident by taking the space. You should have been using your utility way earlier to stop like him doing this. It makes sense. If he had an AK,
yeah,
this would be really bad right now, because you just give him so much space. And yeah, this molly isn't good because he can still peek behind it as well right here. You see, it doesn't actually.
Yeah, absolutely.
You always want to molly the entrance right here. Good nade. Now you use smoke. That's good. Ooh, I kind of like this. Is there a one way? No, there's no one way.
No, it was just.
Yeah. Alright, so this is good. 5v4. There we go. This one looked way better just now, look. The way you just peeked this guy, I think that was like a proper counter strafe. And a good crouch peek, let's see. Yeah, this was perfect, man. This was good. Like, you know how to do it, you just gotta get into the habit of it. That was really good, you know?
Okay.
Here, that was better.
Yeah.
That was better with the util. Good nade. Okay, your teammate just drops down like a crazy man. Three v three. You're kind of solo B. I'll just play a little bit passive right now. Yeah. They're going into con. Let's see if you're gonna be aware of con. Yeah, see, you did like a little strafe, and you this was like perfect right here. I like that you're always moving. That like what we talked when you watched my video. This is like perfect. Look how like you bait him. Look, you show a little shoulder. It's like perfect, bro. Like that. That was like super good. Yeah, like perfect, bro. You know how to do it. That's good. So some good things, but some really bad things as well so far.
Yeah.
But it's a matter of like practicing it. I know you said you just started doing it, right? So you just
Yeah,
gotta get
exactly,
it
yeah.
consistent. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. I mean here I feel like
Yeah, I should have gone the left way.
yeah you should have just peeked on the left, just fucking super wide here and just kill him. Here you're kind of like in a smaller space and you're playing like this headshot angle as well. So it's super easy for this guy just to kill you.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you just wanted to go on the left side there. That's about it. I mean your aim let you down, right? But it would have been way easier to just peek on the left in that situation. Here you have a smoke. Maybe you should. Let's see how you help your teammates. Okay, you smoke tempo. That's good. Yep,
Oh.
that's fine. That's fine. This is good.
That's not anticipation.
Okay. Wait, do you have auto pickup on or no?
No.
Okay,
No,
thank
no.
God. All right. Just super unlucky, but good readjustment. That was really good. And then let's see how you play this round out. Yeah, you decide to play safe. Yeah, this is super good from you.
Yeah, I call them that I'm hiding.
Yeah, bro, see, this was like a perfect peak right here. Look, like the second one. You played super smart right here, and then you do a perfect counter strafe right here. Look, you stop. Yeah, perfect, man. Good. Dude, that was really sick spade control. What the fuck? That was actually insane. You controlled this so well, bro. Like that was like bro. That was like pro level spray, bro. I've never seen that. What the fuck? That was sick. Well, good job, man.
Thanks, I
No,
guess.
I'm not joking. It's actually really good. So, bro, from what I see, some minor fixes, bro, and you're gonna be fucking insane. Like just some minor fixes, and like with the what the fuck is it called? Counter strafing. Some minor fixes and stopping, like stopping when doing it, so your aim doesn't go everywhere. It's like you're gonna be much better.
Yeah,
Yeah, super. Like that was perfect, man. So you do the counter strafe really good sometimes. Wow, bro, really good. On T side, I feel like you feel way more comfortable than on CT. Does that make sense? I feel like on CT you weren't, for some reason on CT you were doing bad counter strays, but here it's like much better. I don't know if you're
I don't know.
noticing it,
Yeah,
but here you feel
no.
like you. What'd you say?
No, I didn't notice that. It's like I don't know. I think sometimes it's. I think sometimes it's like this, and then sometimes the
Yeah,
other.
just
You know?
getting you like consistent. Yeah, I guess that's like the main
Yeah,
thing.
exactly. Yeah.
I think this
I think.
jump fucked you over right here.
Yeah. Yeah. I think I did a step there. I was like, did I do a step? Fuck. Yeah.
Yeah, you did. And yeah, that's fine. Yeah. Here, I would also follow up with a nade. Look, you spam this guy so much,
Oh yeah.
I would follow up with a nade instantly right here. Because as soon as you see him fall off, I would nade insta. Like right here. Yeah, but it's okay. It's like a small thing. Teammate kills
I
Scott. What'd you
Yeah,
say?
I think I didn't. I think I didn't follow up with the nade. Is because normally I noticed that I threw a lot of utility whenever
Mm-hmm.
like I had a chance to. I was like, oh, I still have a utility, throw it away,
I see.
and I didn't want to like throw the nade when he's peeking me. So I was kind of afraid of
Yeah,
that.
but
I
he
wanted
wouldn't
to make
pick you.
sure.
He wouldn't pick you in that situation. You spammed him to like 1 HP. You saw him throw like a smoke. There's no way he's gonna re-peek you in that situation. All right, you use your util. That's good. Let me see. Like right here, after you use the molly, a nade would be perfect. Just over the wall. Like you molly this, and then you follow up with a nade over. Let's see how you peek this. Put a slow motion. So you know there's one camera. You molly this. And then what happens here? Why did you lose this fight? You know what let you down? It's your cross replacement in this situation. Yeah, you kind of have to overflick, and that's why he... Yeah, your cross replacement, you have to like drag your mouse from left to right.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's why you lost the fight right here. I like yours. What the fuck? Honestly, I would just buy an AK, fuck it. Right here. But that's me. I'd rather have an AK than like throw nades. Good luck, you.
Yeah, and I'm more like, I'm more the guy that picks up the nade weapon afterwards, because then I can get one.
Yeah, so that's also true. Alright, so here, 5v4, you guys get an entry mid.
Need like a, there
Okay,
you go.
yeah. Again, here would be also really good. Like, you pick up a gun. Here is really good to nade camera. It's like a common spot to be. You just pick up a nade really quick. Because I feel like you don't use your nades, like your HE as much, you know? I feel like you always like
Yeah,
leave it. Here, then you hold flank. This guy's throwing. Not the best peak, because... Let me see it from a third person. First of all,
yeah, he sees my gun.
yeah, it's... If he sees your gun and then you're just too slow. Here, you just fucking want to wide. Like, you can either jiggle, if you spot him, then you wide him. Here, you kind of like start pre-crouching. You don't actually crouch peek if you notice. You're kind of pre-crouching. Let me show you.
Yeah, so I'm moving a little bit down and I'm moving up again.
Yeah, exactly. Like you're not actually crouch peeking. You're crouching. You're not like crouch peeking. You're just crab walking and peeking into it. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He had a better weapon.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, you're right. All right, you go B.
Oh.
What the fuck? That's super unlucky, honestly. Bro, what?
Yeah. He hit us through.
Where is he?
Nade, yeah.
That's bullshit. Honestly, nothing you can fucking do against that. You know, honestly. That's like literally nothing you could have done. That's like what the fuck. Okay, stop doing these like pre-fires because this isn't actually pre-fire. You're just shooting like ghosts. I feel like that makes sense. You're peeking and then you're just shooting at ghost, Casper the ghost. You know, that's so yeah. Stop this pre-firing thing. Only pre-fire when you know he's like there's like a high chance he's there, like 100%. Like here it's just you kind of peek and then you pre-fire after like a second of staring at the wall. You know, it looks
Yeah,
just looks weird to me. So it's not a good habit. and it usually doesn't work. Alright, guys, just head to group A because your teammate just walks out, and he just wins the round for you.